Mr. Barbo, ang isang malaking bone of contention here yung selection ng standard bearer of the party for 2022. Kayo po ba set na yung grupo ninyo kay Senator Manny Pacquiao? Kasi yan yung isang pinagawayan dyan, di ba? Na bakit daw gusto na niyang hindi pa naman nagpipilian sa party. Set na ba kayo kay Senator Pacquiao?
I think I have to answer you in the affirmative. I have been told all set na. We're ready to fight.
So, paano kung hindi ma-recognize?
Katalo, oo nga.
Forming your own party?
Well, assuming lang kasi hindi naman parehas siguro mananalo yan. Halimbawa lang yung isang natalo can always run as an independent. Hindi naman, you cannot be prevented from running. So halimbawa, matalo sila, it is going to be cozy wing. Pero sana ilagay nila cozy hijacked wing or cozy carnapped wing ng PDP-Laban. Kami naman we're the truthful, we're the real, the original, and the legitimate.
Sir,
what happens if they do? So, yung sabi nyo nga, it will be the hijack PDP-Laban. But what are the chances that it can be redeemed in the future? Kasi parang wala pag nanalo sila, sir. I mean, the originally envisioned PDP-Laban is certainly going to die a natural death, no? Unless, I don't know if
not really. I forgive me. I beg to disagree. It will not die a natural death. Those of us who believe in our advocacy, those of us who believe in the lofty goals and objectives and high principles of PDP-Laban will continue to fight. Because to us, the party is much larger than our own selfish personal political ambitions. Ako, I have been a member of PDP-Laban since the 80s. There were times when I was, there were some temptations for me to bolt from the PDP-Laban, especially when I was the governor. I was a governor for 3 terms in my province. And I remember Ami. I think Ami was one of those who interviewed me at one time in Tacloban. I think Ami Pamintuan was still with, I don't know, up to now, the Philippine Star.
Yes.
Yeah. We are saying that the party is much larger. I'm referring to the ideals, the principles, and the advocacy. Much larger than our own selfish personal motives. That is why we will have to fight for these causes that are bigger than ourselves.
Mr. Barbo, yung principles na binanggit nyo, they are the same advocacies of Isang Bayan, the opposition coalition.
Correct.
And Mr. Puentevella, Monico Puentevella told us na Senator Manny Pacquiao is open to maybe a partnership or an alliance with Isang Bayan. Kumusta na po yun? Is there any progress on that front? Nakipag-usap na po ba kayo?
I am not familiar with that, pero tama ka, Ami, kasi ang grupo naman sa politika, the more alliances you have, the better chances you will have to win elections. Tama yun, but the Isang Bayan spouses some of the basic principles of PDP-Laban, or the PDP-Laban spouses some of the principles that Isang Bayan has. And I am informed, tumawag si Leni, nag-usap sila ni Manny, and si Yorme, mukhang nag-usap din daw ni Manny. I'm not sure what really happened, but I checked with Senator Coco. Tinanong ko, ano ba ang development kay Yorme at saka kay kay Manny. Ang sagot niya sa akin, well, initially we have a problem kasi parehas gusto maging presidente. Yeah, but somebody has to give in. Sabi ko, somebody has to give way. Somebody must give. Or it could be also with Leni. Kanina may tumawag sa akin, tinatanong ako, hindi ko naman alam kung ano ang prospect ng Leni Manny.
Yeah.
Leni opting to run daw for vice president ulit because there is no prohibition. Sabi ko, well, siguro mag-uusap-usap yan. Ang may prohibition naman sa re-election ay yung president lang, but not the vice president. But it could be the other way around. Could be the other way around. Depende sa mga usapan yan. Ang common denominator namin ay we have to change this government. I think the government is simply irresponsible. I do not like the president saying na do not flag yung mga expenses at saka kailangan ako manalo as vice president kasi i-audit ko yung COA. That's none of his business.
Hindi naman pwede. Is there any possibility that Senator Manny Pacquiao will slide down to VP?
I'm not sure about it. I think it depends on some talks, and I remember Arturo Tolentino saying that, well, politics is the art of the compromise.
Yes.
Siguro, nasa kanila yan. Somebody will broker like Ami Pamintuan, can do that.
Hindi ba ano yun? Kung talagang gusto niya
O
labanan.
si Edlingaw, o si Lucy.
Hindi ba kung gusto niya talagang labanan yung Duterte administration, di labanan niya yung tatakbong VP ng administrasyon, which is the president.
Good argument. That's a good argument. Well, it's a good thing that Bongo has come to his senses. He is not running anymore because Bongo is a mere creation of the president.
Pero liligawan pa daw siya ng Kusi faction, yun ang sinabi ng group.
Oo, hindi pa
They
final
haven't
yun,
given
sir.
up. Yeah.
Hindi pa, oo. Yeah.
Oh,
Pero,
well, there is, they always have the right to be politically malicious.
sir,
As do we.
kayo.